Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this presentation of CBL basketball on the Coliseum Sports Network. Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the Sprint Center in Kansas City for today's matchup between the Mexico City Guerreros and the Kansas City Monks. Both teams looking a little different, both on the roster and in terms of what they're wearing on the floor. We'll get to both of those things as the game progresses, but it's a crucial game for both teams as we head into the second half of this season. Mexico City trying to return to 500, while Kansas City is trying to keep pace as they have a share of first place in the Eastern Conference, but lost a tiebreaker out to Lehigh Valley. So both of these teams trying to stay in that playoff picture, and with only 10 games in a season, every game is crucial. Hassan Whiteside, Gustavo Ayon faced off on the tip, and Kansas City winning out. We're underway from the Sprint Center as Jeremy Lamb loses the ball. We'll get to them in a minute, but here's Kansas City up the floor looking to take the lead. Euro step layup is good by Tyreke Evans, and the foul. That'll be Marcus Smart's first. Just a great bit of court vision for Garnett. Gets it ahead to Evans, who's never afraid to attack the basket, and he's able to go in and get the score. Ellis driving inside, gets past Lamb, and the foul. So Monte Ellis has had a field day attacking the basket so far. Jeremy Lamb trying to take the charge. D'Alembert in a new position coming off the bench at center. Inbounds it to Johnson, loses the ball, picked up by Davies. Lamb's out ahead, and he's going to finish with two hands. Look at it here from the reverse angle. So Burks is back after sitting out several games. He was healthy scratches each time, but Alec Burks, whenever he was out on the court, he didn't really contribute much. So now he's getting another chance here as we start off the second half of the season. Darius Miller, nothing but orange pastures as he was able to lay that one in easily. Here's Evans. He's going inside. And a nifty layup. So after one, it's been a well-played game here from the Sprint Center. Orange ahead of gold, 28-24. Here's Garcia, who himself has a good three-point shot, but he's trying to work his way inside. Gets past Walker almost. The ball doesn't. Here comes Kansas City on the break. Burke is going to take it on his own, and Alec Burks is there for the shot and the foul. 10-point game, Kansas City slowly cruising their way to a sizable lead. Here's Joe Johnson for three as he'll just tack on some more. Ball works its way back into the hands of the point guard. Tries to get it to Scola. Bad entry pass there. Here's Kansas City the other way. Johnson can't finish the floater. Gets it back. He'll put it back up. Can't get that. Gets the third chance. And he'll go up and in. Kansas City has been leading fairly comfortably. It hasn't been insurmountable for Mexico City, but the Guerreros have been pretty cold, even though they've really tried to keep the tempo. Calderon for three. That one will go in. Here's the last shot for Kansas City. Can they get some momentum heading into the half? Yes, sir! Three-pointer at the buzzer by Monte Ellis. And that'll make it a 6-point game heading into halftime. With a share of first place in the Eastern Conference, only thing over them is that tiebreaker, losing that early season game to Lehigh Valley. So Lehigh Valley is technically in first place. Will be the first seed if the playoffs started today. Kansas City looking to change that, as Ellis will go in for the two-handed jam. And a win for Kansas City today would put them at 5-1. And could give them first place if Lehigh Valley loses this week. So Mexico City has not backed down, even though the Monks held a comfortable lead for much of the first half. Ellis going in to rain on the parade. Can't do it. Rebound by Lamb. And now Mexico City can take the lead. For all their shooting struggles, they could get back into this game. Here's Smart working inside. Goes up and scores. The Guerreros take the lead on the heels of a 12-2 run. Here's Rubio. Gets it over to Lamb. And loses it. Here's Johnson with Rubio ahead. Gonna try to force the issue anyways, and he got it. Finishes off the break with a foul. Rubio's second. Ball swiped away, stolen by Rubio. And he got it. He'll lay it in with ease. 3-point lead for the Guerreros. Monte Ellis has been out of it here in the second half. Only getting those 2 points to start off the quarter. Here's Beasley on the fast break. And we have quite the battle here in KC. It's been a good one. And Mexico City able to get the slight advantage, 71-69, heading into the final quarter of regulation. Cross-court pass. Eventually finds its way back outside. Ellis straight away. 3 is good. And Kansas City takes the lead back. Ball inbounded to Ellis. Crossing the timeline. 6 minutes left here in the fourth. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a good finish here. Ellis loses the ball, stolen by Lamb. Here comes Mexico City. Johnson, the man back, gets it to Smart, who misses the floater. Rubio puts it back up, and the game is tied at 81. Here's Evans. Trying to work inside. Back outside to Ellis. The pick from Garnett. Looking to drive. Gets it to Johnson now. Time running out. Evans gets by. Lays it up and in. It's a 6-point win here for Kansas City, as that one will not go at the buzzer. Kansas City will move on to 5-1 as Mexico City falls further behind in the Western Conference race to 2-4, as they will go in the sole position of third place in the Western Conference. It was a rough one from the field in terms of shooting, but we hope you enjoyed it all the same here on the Coliseum Sports Network. I'm Raymond Sims. Have a good one, everybody.